Hey everybody, peace. I'm Chuck. Welcome to Rock Recording Studios. This is going to be a long one. Troubles and tribulations of a recording studio, big or small. Sure, the big ones don't have any problems. Videos coming to you the next morning. All set to record a video last night and play around with Positive Grid's guitar match, which is an awesome feature. I mean, when I got back into recording after many year hiatus, a lot of new stuff out there. I gotta polish back of this neck here. So when I got back into the game, all this new stuff is out, which is great, because what you can do with your money now in 2024 versus 1978, 1980, when we were playing guitars and making $6 an hour, and that was above minimum wage. The minimum wage was $3 something an hour, so we're making good money at $6 an hour. A Shure microphone is the same price today as it was then. Enough said there. So it's a lot easier to be able to afford to buy a Shure mic today, making $20 an hour. You know, a 4-track tape recorder, $500, and you get 4 tracks. Oh my God! And that, you know, I shouldn't say, oh my God. That was, you know, when I bought the thing, it was great. Plus $500 at $6 an hour. Alexa, divide 40 hours by $6.
I don't know that one.
Okay. Yeah, we'll skip the mathematics. But yeah, you can buy a lot more today. So it's all set to, I was really impressed with Guitar Match, and I wish I knew that sooner when I started my channel and recorded all these songs, and got a good tone on it. But then once Guitar Match hit that, and it's like getting hit in the head with a brick to me, of just bringing the brilliance of a guitar out. And it's funny because even if you got the best guitar in the world, this is going to make it sound better. It's just, you know, I'm going to use it for just probably about everything now. Maybe not, because, well, it's a variety, so yeah. So I got it working. It was great. And I also have it in my DAW to use. And I have been using Ableton 10, and that was great. I upgraded Ableton 11, and I never could get it to work right. I revamped my computer. I reloaded everything again after a matter of time, and it still sounded like crap. I get 1 or 2 channels, but as soon as I record multi-tracks, it sounded like shit. So I can never debug it, figure out what was wrong with it. So I put back and use Ableton 10. Who cares, right? So last night I've got 2 computers. I got the Cyber Power, which is Cyber Power PC. Awesome computers, man. The best computer I had, and probably the most expensive, and that's my most expensive computer is their cheapest in the line. $1,000 computer. To me, that's a lot of money, but to a gamer, I guess that's nothing. But I'm not using it for gaming. I'm using it to run the i5. You need an i5 processor to run Adobe Premiere video editing software. I think probably Ableton now requires, it feels like I got a little burr on my neck. Oh, and so yeah, and then but that's not a touch screen, so do a quick tuning, make sure somewhere is in vicinity. Close enough for right now. So I'm using the Bias FX. And it's got, really don't need it for Bias FX. But the Bias amplifier, doing everything with the mouse was ridiculous. For example, you can change the tubes just by touching them. the transformers. I can change my different transformers out. So everything works by touchscreen. So it's like, I need to get the bigger one. So I got the HP touchscreen. I said, this is going to be long. I had Adobe 11 in there. And I noticed that, what was I trying to do? Oh, do the BIOS FX in there. So I went to there. It's still playing. And it's, I got Ableton 10 back on my CyberPower PC. You know, son of a bitch. See, smoke another one, all right? We got to, we can do better here. All right, hang on a second. What am I trying to do? I don't have enough money yet to get the wireless mic, so we'll do the corded mic. Now, what happens in the cord if we just run the cord inside the shirt. Alright, hopefully that's plugged in. We didn't lose everybody, except my train of thought. And we probably like that, so the microphone is made of voice. Always seen this on TV. You wonder if it's down here, but I will see if it works. So I got the HP, and I want to use the BIOS because I'm kind of curious. Is BIOS mobile not as good as in the desktop for sound? I do have, because to get it into the tablet, it has to be an iPad tablet. You need to have a converter, an interface, excuse me. And there are two grades to the digital interface. There's a regular grade, and then there's the HD2. To upgrade the best one, well, if you're doing a YouTube channel or any type of studio, you play and recording out, of course you want the best one. Looks like my camera got crooked, excuse me. And I think it was only around $100. I forget. There's a video on it. I should put a link on there. And but I never watch it back and at them, so forget that. So you wonder, is it not as good as just plugging it direct into like a Scarlett interface or into the amp and playing it? Only one way to find out, and that's to do a versus comparison. So this is, we got to get rid of that. That's the reason I did the touchscreen. So when I plugged it into the Ableton 11, I was like, since 10's not available, I'll try it again on the 11. I'm not going to be doing, not going to be doing multi-track recordings, just want to do a video with the guitar. And when I clicked on it and loaded it in there, it had one sound that it was held on, and I wouldn't let me go in there and change the amps or anything. It's like frozen. A couple things worked on the screen, but so I went back to the version with it not in Ableton, just on the desktop, and it worked perfectly. So, and upgrade to Ableton 12. I was like, oh, gee, I haven't even got, Ableton 11 stocked on it. All right, something new. Let's try it, right? So I loaded it in, and it started taking a long time. This HP all-in-one touchscreen desktop computer is an i5, but it is slower than death. Start it up a half hour before you're going to use it. So I did the upgrade and it took forever. I was like, well, nothing's going to happen tonight. We're done. Here we go again. 5-minute project. You should be able to click on it, be up and running, play the guitar. Nope. So I just shut it down. And when I opened it up this morning, the song that they have built in, they always got like a demo, it's pretty damn good. I was like, right in the key of E major. So that would be what? A, B, C, C sharp minor pentatonic. Okay. And doing a little jamming to it. And I was like, this is pretty cool. I like how they have the demo set up. And for some reason, it stopped playing it. And I'm up to 2,000 measures right now in 2001. It's keep playing it. So I'm going to have to reset it. And while I'm doing that, we'll put on the bias effects. And let's see, what is it? Okay, with guitar match off, it's going to sound pretty much like it did dry. Everything stopped fucking working. It's the thing that was on Ableton. When you click on guitar match, it's not the loudness, it's the tone. The whole richness goes away as soon as you hit that switch back off. And I am using, I thought I was using what I'm not using. Interesting. I'm on the gold Les top because this is a Les Paul, so it sounds good by itself. Like I say, it's not the volume that's making it sound better, but the richness. That's the neck pickup. Everybody likes the bridge. With it off again. I like this green one. So, but actually I got it set up for the blue guitar and that style, which is a different guitar. Try that one. The AJZ 300, beautiful guitar. Semi hollow body, get that hollow body sound. It's matched to that one a little bit better than the Les Paul, but it's kind of cool using a Les Paul because you get a whole new bank of tones and sounds. And it's actually from the Ocean Blue, so we got to change that back to the IZ. Confirm it. Almost sounds better using the Les Paul. And that's what it's about. Experiment with different sounds. See what you like better. Wow. Okay. So do the IGZ and match that. Confirm it. That's without the effects dry. Still sounds good. And that's still running. see if it works in Ableton, because this is all recorded live straight out of the amplifier. And usually don't do that. Don't know why. Just because you have more control in the studio side of it. And it's in the daytime, I can turn it up a little bit. Generally, can't turn it up too loud during the day because the neighbors, blah, blah, blah. So it's actually nice to be able to do a live thing, and should do more of it since I got the place soundproofed and all that. But, that is the story, and I'm sticking to it. That's all, folks. I think it's going to be a wrap. Not really much editing to do since I don't know how to work Sony Vegas, because again, I'm broke and can't afford to pay Adobe. And God, that Sony software is so dreadful. So dreadful. Learning a new software, I was like, fuck it, it ain't worth it. I gotta wait till I can afford Adobe again, and we'll try that route. But yeah, next video we'll be doing an A/B comparison between mobile and desktop, and see if there is any quality difference. As it's all digital, there shouldn't be, but you know there will be. But check out my Ibanez video that I did comparing the Tube Screamer to the Tube Screamer in Spark and the professional one in Bias. And I'll tell you, Bias FX, no difference. I would say they made the Tube Screamer from the computer, not vice versa. So the Tube Screamer was identical on it. It's not even, wasn't even the one on the Spark, a little teeny tiny bit of difference. You could correct it with an equalizer, make it sound the same as the Pro model. So bibble babble, bibble babble. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, you know that's not gonna work. It never works.